Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming, everybody. I don't have the applause that I usually have. Alley Cat started following us. So right off the bat, Alley Cat started following us. So right off the bat, we have to do a little celebration. Thank you for following. We're going to play some music. We're going to go a little rock. All right. Way to start it off. Thanks, Alley Cat. Today we're going to do some giveaways. We're going to try something different. We're going to try and keep it some powerful. Okay, so that's what we want to see, right? We want to see some energy. We want to see some high energy. We're going to give away some gift cards. We're gonna do a little bit of a scavenger hunt. We're going to go through the product listings. You're going to click through the product listings to get to the cart, and you're going to see what the end, and you're going to take something from there and put it in the chat, and you're going to win gift cards. You're going to see what's going on here. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. All right, so that's what we're going to do, and so here we go. The first thing on my carousel, right off the bat, we're talking about Death Wish Coffee. All right, remember Death Wish Coffee? I'm the Java Junkie. I'm the Java Junkie. I drink coffee all day long, all right? And I want the strongest coffee there is. I want the best coffee. Don't you want the best, the strongest, right, of anything? So Death Wish Coffee is the strongest coffee in the world's strongest coffee, never bitter. No bitterness. This is the smoothest coffee. I love this stuff. I'm the Java Junkie. I drink all different kinds of coffee. I'll drink the crappiest cup of coffee, but this is the holy grail. This is the best coffee there is. Local company, to me anyway. They're a local New York company, Boston Lake, New York. They won a Super Bowl a commercial. They won a commercial in a contest for a Super Bowl commercial, right? For a 30-second spot in a Super Bowl commercial back in 2016, I think it was. And boom, they exploded. So they entered a contest. I forget what company it was. They entered a contest and they got this commercial, and the commercial played during the Super Bowl, and boom, they exploded. The company, but not just the Super Bowl ad blew them up. The coffee itself is absolutely the best coffee. It really is. I'm not just saying that. I'm the Java Junkie. I would be drinking morning to night any cup of coffee, really, because I just would have to have coffee. But if I have a choice, if you're going to give me a choice, it's going to be Death Wish Coffee all day long. Never bitter. That's the thing about it. Is, you know, you always get those high caffeine coffees, right? And they got that sting to it. They got that bitterness to it. No bitterness into the Death Wish Coffee. So here's the rules. Here's what we're doing. Let me pull this up for you. If I do this, right? Come to share the screen. Windows. Okay, so here it is. So there it is. Can you see that? So the contest rules. You're going to click and go to the product page. When I tell you what product it is, all right, there's going to be a coupon for the product. You're going to click and go to your cart and activate the coupon. And the way you're going to win the gift card is you're going to put the total after the gift card, okay? So the price is $119. There's a gift card for $20. So the bottom line is it's worth $99.99. So that would be your keyword. You put that in the chat, right? And you'd be entered in to win the gift card. And we're going to do 4 gift card giveaways with 4 different items. So you're going to go to the product page of the product that I tell you is the contest product. You're going to click the coupon that it's there. Then you're going to go to the checkout and see right over here the checkout, the order summary, and the order. You don't have to buy it. I'm not telling you to buy it. You can dump it right out of the cart. All you need to know is this number right here, okay? And it's going to change with every product, okay? And you're going to put that in the chat. We're going to automatically run a giveaway tool that we're going to give away through StreamYard. Has a giveaway tool we're going to use, and everything's going to be fair, up and up. You're going to see that everybody's name popping up, and everything's going to happen really good. All right. So, but in the meantime, we're talking about Death Wish Coffee. So those are the rules. Okay, those are the rules. All right. All right. Those are the rules. We're gonna go back to the rules every once in a while because I know it's not the easiest thing to think about. But if you're watching us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, we're on Amazon. Come over to youdidn'tknow.live. Go to youdidn'tknow.live. Okay, that'll give you the link. See, there's a Watch Now link. Go to the Watch Now link, and you can come over to Amazon and watch us on Amazon. We're gonna have a product carousel in the bottom, and in the contest, the next product actually is gonna be, or the third product in the carousel is gonna be the first contest giveaway product. Okay, and you're gonna go ahead, you're going to clip the coupon, and you're going to find out what the product is, what the price is after the coupon. You're going to put that in the chat, and we're going to run a contest, okay? So that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, okay, we got another follower. Started following. Is that Jeannie? Is that Jeannie V? Jeannie V started following, so now we got to do the dance of Mooney. We got to hit the rock and roll music, and we're gonna. Thank you, Jeannie. I love the following. The following is great stuff. Dancing in the chair is not too freaking easy, you know. I could do this all day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm here all day. Okay, so we get rid of this. We get rid of that. We go back to normal. So we go back to the youdidn'tknow.live. So come over to Amazon if you're not on Amazon right now. You love the voice. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. New York, born and bred. Well, actually, I was not born in New York, but since I'm a year old, I've been in New York. I've been in New York State my whole life. Grew up in the 5 boroughs. Anyhow, not that that's anything worth talking about. Met fan. Mets are doing great this year. If you're a baseball fan, it's magic in the city. The Yankees are doing great. The Mets are doing great. It's magic in the city. It really is. It's a great time to be in New York when all the teams in New York are doing great. There's just magic on the street. It's an amazing place to be. If you ever come to New York, you want to come when the teams are doing great because everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's happy. Everybody's high-fiving. Everything's great. It's just amazing. So we're talking about Death Wish Coffee, and they have the K-Cups, and they have, of course, grinds and ground coffee. I get the K-Cups because it's the perfect size. You know exactly what you're getting. You don't have to worry about the scoop and everything. It's perfect size. You're getting the perfect cup. You get it in the percolator, in the one cup, you know, whether it's a Keurig or whatever you're using. Oh, man, Death Wish Coffee it is the best coffee in the world. I'm telling you right now. All right? What do you think of this shirt? What do you think of that shirt? Content creator, okay? I made this shirt, and if you go into youdidn'tknow.live, and you can click on the merch shelf, and you can click on, and you can go and you can check out some of the shirts that I made, content creator shirts and whatnot. But anyway, we're going to go to the first giveaway right off the bat. We're going to get ready to go right now, okay? So the first giveaway product is going to be the uBreeze phone tripod, okay? So the phone tripod. If you click through to the product page, there's a coupon. Click the coupon, then go to the carousel. I mean, not the carousel. Go to the checkout, to your checkout. And then there you're going to see, let me share the screen again. Here's your order summary. The coupon is going to be there, and then underneath it's going to say price after coupon, or, you know, total before tax, all right? Your coupon savings, not that one, total before tax. That's what you want to put in the chat. You want to put that in the chat. We're going to run the giveaway tool, so that I got it right here, and you don't have to put just put the numbers. You don't have to put any decimal point or any dollar sign. Just put the numbers. And while we're waiting for people to do that, all right, so you go to the product page for the uBreeze phone tripod. Now the phone tripod, just so you know, and you're going to go click the coupon, and then you're going to go to your checkout, and the coupon is going to be there. Price before tax after the coupon. That's what you're going to do. That's your keyword. That's your contest. To enter the contest, you're going to put that in the chat on Amazon, and we're going to run it in about 15 minutes. We're going to run a winner to that contest for a $5 gift card. Okay, so we're going to get going in the chat. So go ahead, go to the product page, click through the carousel, go to the product page. Then you're going to clip the coupon. Remember, you don't have to buy anything. I'm not asking you to buy a thing. You're going to clip the coupon just so you can get the number, right? You're going to go to the checkout, and the total before tax is what you need to get, okay? And you're going to put that number in, and if it's $99.99, you're just going to put 9999. No decimal point, no dollar sign, just 9999. But it's not 9999 for this product, okay? So you're going to go for the uBreeze tripod. Now, everybody needs one of these tripods. You're a content creator. You're someone who wants to make money online. You're someone that's got a YouTube channel, Instagram channel, TikTok channel. You're trying to make content. You know, I mean, you need one of these things. Everybody needs one of these. These things got the flexible arms. It goes. I use this thing all the time. I put it on fences. I put it on posts. I stand it up. You know, put it on tree branch. It goes anywhere, and you know, you put your phone on it. You can put your camera on it. Perfect. You put this in your knapsack, in your backpack, and you're way to go. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. All right. So the uBreeze phone tripod. So I don't see anybody in the chat entering the contest, but don't worry, you got time. So you're going to go to the product page. You're going to clip the coupon, and then you're going to go to the checkout. right, your checkout, to your cart. And then in the cart, you're going to say order summary, and you're going to get the price before tax after the coupon, and that's your keyword to enter the contest. Okay, we're going to give away gift cards. What do you think about that? All right, so we're going to move on to the next product in the carousel. Is the first thing you're going to upgrade when you become a content creator. First thing you're going to upgrade is your audio. You want your audio to be the best, okay? Because they'll forgive a bad camera, they'll be a bad video, they'll forgive a shaky video. You know, Blair Witch Product, they loved that movie. The camera shook all over the place, right? But audio, they want the audio, okay? So if you can hear and you got good audio, that's going to be the first thing you're going to upgrade when you start to be not making money online, being a content creator, which eventually leads to making money online. But the first thing I used when I wanted to upgrade was the pop filter lapel mic. These things are awesome. I still use this in all my product videos because I'm standing at the table stationary. So I keep this clipped to my lapel and it's plugged into the camera itself. And since I'm stationary, I don't have to worry about walking around. If I eventually need to move around, I'm going to upgrade to the wireless. But this thing for $14, okay, I still use it. This is like 8 years down the road, and I'm still using this microphone. It's a go-to microphone. Not necessarily the most expensive thing is the best thing to use for whatever, you know. I find that to be the best for what I need it for, the echo in the room and everything else what goes on. I've tried shotgun mics. I've tried other mics. That one seems to be the best for it. So, if you're here for the contest, go to the Ubreeze phone stand. You go to the Ubreeze phone stand, the Ubreeze tripod mount. You're going to go to the product page. You're going to clip the coupon. You're going to go to your cart. You're going to let me know what the price is before taxes. Yes, the price before taxes. You're going to put that in the chat, and we're going to run a contest in about 15 minutes. All right? We're going to give away a gift card. All right? The next thing in the carousel, again, audio. We're talking about audio. This is a shotgun microphone. This is the Boya shotgun microphone. Pretty cool microphone. It goes right on top of the camera. It goes right on the shoe of the camera. Slides right in there. Right? And of course, the camera goes on your vlogging rig or whatever, and then you got your shotgun mic, and you're good to go. But I'm gonna play you a clip of me using this mic so you can get an idea of what it sounds like, and when I unplug it, you'll be able to tell the difference. Okay, so let me see where I got that for you. And remember, go to the product page for the Ubreeze tripod. Hey, Allie Janine, thanks, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for being here. We're running a contest, okay? So if you go to the product page for the Ubreeze tripod, right? Remember I said here's the rules. You go to the product page. You're going to clip the coupon that there's there. Every contest product is going to have a coupon. You're going to go to your cart, and you're going to put the price before tax after the coupon. You're going to put that in the chat, and that's going to enter you into the contest. Of course, you got to follow me. Everybody, you got to follow me to be a winner, of course, obviously, right? We're going to check that. The FBI is going to check that out. All right, but here's the shotgun mic, the Boya shotgun mic, me using it. Testing, 1, 2, 3. We're testing the Boya mic. Shotgun mic. I got to connect it to my 4K camera. And I have it on my vlogging rig, and we're outside. You might be able to hear the birds. But that's with the shotgun mic plugged into the camera. See how that sounds. I'm going to unplug it and see if there's a difference. So that's the plug out of the camera, the jack from the Boya shotgun mic. I unplugged it, and so at first it was on, now it's not on. I'll put it back in. Okay, so we got to follow. Jessica, thank you for following. We're going to have a rock party. Everybody's going to dance. Come on, dance too. Dance with me. Nice. All right. But that's the Boya shotgun mic. Definitely, I mean, I got it hooked up to my rig. Appreciate the follow. The follow is great. I love the following. Oh no, come on, another follow. Go start the following. We got to do it again. Come on, guys. All right, we got to get serious. We got to get serious, right? Okay. So the Boya shotgun mic, if you're on a vlogging rig and you're using it, right, and obviously it's going to be better, right? So if you're using it in the room, like I said, I use the lapel mic in the room because of the echo. With the shotgun mic, there was more of an echo, so I couldn't use that mic for that application. But if you're outside on the vlogging rig, the shotgun mic with the wind guard on it works really well. It's a pretty cool little microphone. Now, those are microphones I bought for myself, upgrading stuff for myself. But when you become a content creator, when you're on Amazon Live, brands start sending you stuff for free. Not always free. Sometimes they pay you to do videos and they pay you to check them out and do reviews. But Toner is one of those companies. They sent me a bunch of microphones to review. I'm going to give you my... I'm not even going to give you my review. I'm going to show you me using them, what they sound like. I'm not going to tell you whether I like them or not like them because you'll be able to hear for yourself if they're any good. The first one is the USB microphone. These are all plug-and-play USB microphones. These are perfectly easy, simple. You know, anybody can use these. This is the TC777. And what is it? It's on sale. It's 30% off. Let's check this out. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. We're reviewing a couple of budget microphones. Toner sent me a couple of budget microphones to review. They sent them to me for free. So full disclosure, this one is the TC777. We're using it right now. We're recording with it right now. Came with a desk stand, tripod stand, the microphone, a shock mount, and a pop filter, all pretty much assembled. Comes with a 2-year warranty right there on the box, 2-year warranty. And you know, how does it sound? How's the audio sound? There's no adjustments on the microphone. There's no, you know, cough button or mute button. There's no volume control. There's no gain control. So you're pretty much, you know, stuck with what you got. And as far as the cord goes, okay, people are confused. Okay, so the uBreeze phone tripod in the carousel. You click on the product. You go to the product page, right? There's a coupon. You're going to click the coupon. You're going to go to your carousel. You're going to go to your checkout. You're going to look for the price, okay, before taxes. You're going to put that in the carousel, right? If you're watching from YouTube, you go to youdidn'tknow.live. There'll be a link to get over here. Go to youdidn'tknow.live, okay? Yeah, but we're looking for the price before tax after the coupon. You're going to put that in the carousel, and then we're going to run a giveaway tool, and there'll be a raffle, all right? A giveaway. So that's that one. And I said we were going to go to youdidn'tknow.live. If you're on YouTube, go to youdidn'tknow.live. Youdidn'tknow.live, there's a Watch Now button. It'll bring you over to Amazon, okay? And that's where the product carousel is. And by all means, go down in there and you're going to click the uBreeze tripod and you're going to follow the steps. You're going to click the coupon. Then you're going to go to the product, the checkout page, and you're going to put in the price after the coupon before taxes. And then I'm going to... Yeah, so when you go to the product page at the bottom, after you get to the checkout, there'll be price before taxes. We're going to use that number. So in this example, hold on, let me pull it up. In this example here, total before taxes is $99.99. So the product itself was $119. There was a $20 coupon. So whatever it is, the price before tax, which would be $99.99, no decimal point, no dollar sign, $99.99. But that's the example. That's not the product. You go to the product page for the uBreeze phone tripod. Okay. I mean, it gets confusing, but you know, it can't be easy. If I make it easy, then, you know, come on. All right. So the Q777, you heard what that sounded like. Okay. Now it's not a bad microphone for the price. All right. So we're gonna go to the next microphone is the TC30. The TC30. Also, Toner sent to me this one also for review, and I'm going to listen. I'm not going to listen. I'm going to play it for you so you can listen of me using it quickly. Okay, here's the TC30. It's on sale. It's under $25. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. Okay, we're talking about the Toner TC30 USB condenser microphone. It's a plug-and-play microphone. It doesn't take any software. It's got a 2-year warranty coming with it right here. 2-year warranty. Comes in a nice box. Comes with a tripod, a shock mount, a pop filter, and the microphone, and of course the wire. It comes with a good length of wire, and we're listening to it right now. Okay, so that's the Toner microphone TC30.
budget microphone quality. There's no mute button on there, no cough button, no gain control, no gain knob, nothing like that. There's no button on off switch on it. There's no volume control. It's just a straight microphone. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to pull it up and show you. You've been listening to it right now. So there it is, the Toner T30, TC30. Let's pull the cord out. Now that's how it sounds from the.
Okay, you don't need to hear me spinning around in circles, but that's the Toner TC30. 25 bucks. Again, everybody wants the most expensive gear, right? You want to be a content creator. You're on YouTube. You're on, even if you're on Zoom or a podcast or whatever you're doing, right? You want the best gear. The golfer wants the best putter, right? Everybody wants the best gear. If you're a baker, you want the best pots, right? No matter what you're doing, you want the best, right? But do you need the best? Do you need to spend $500 on the best microphone you can buy, or can you get started with a budget microphone? I just played you a couple of budget microphones. They may fit in what you're doing. They may not. I got a couple more to show you. It gets better as it goes along. I'll tell you that. They get a little bit more expensive. But to get started, you want to start a YouTube channel. You want to start Instagram or a TikTok or something like that, or get started doing content creation. You got your phone in your pocket right there. Is all you need is your phone. Get started with your phone. It's got a camera on there that you can't beat. It's got a really great camera. It's got an onboard microphone. You can use the light from the sun, natural light from the light in your house. Stand by a window, whatever you need to do to get started, and then upgrade as you go along. The most fun part about having a hobby is upgrading your stuff, getting the next thing that comes out, the next best thing, right? Whether it's the microphone, the lighting, the camera, in this niche, right? Whatever niche you're in, could be, who knows what it could be with you, all right? The next one we're going on is the Toner Q9. The Q9 comes with the scissor arm and all of that other stuff that clips to the desk and everything else, okay? You know what? I think I'm going to run, there's 9 people in the chat right now. I think I'm going to run a contest with just you 9 people. You don't have to do anything. I'm going to give away a gift card. Okay? Just start following me right now. Okay? Everybody follow me. I'm going to share my screen. Let me see what I can do here. We're going to give away a gift card. All right. There we go. We got some follows. But all right. How you doing there? Thank you for following. I'm going to get to you. We're going to do the dance party in 1 second. We're going to share a screen here. We're going to go to the Chrome tab. We're going to go to the giveaway tool, right? So now, if I go to, I just get rid of this, and if I just do this and draw, oh, there's only one entry, right? Oh, what's going on? Oh, there's only one entry, so only one person can win. Oh, wow. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. Busy, busy, busy. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working. Oh, because there's only one person in there. I don't know why. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to have to do it another time. I don't know why it's not working. I thought that it would automatically do everybody in the chat if I did it blank, but it didn't do that. But let's play the Q9 for you, and I'll see if I can figure it out. Okay, today we're talking about budget microphones. Okay, we're talking about you want to get started as a content creator. You want to start a podcast or a YouTube channel or Zoom. You're doing Zoom calls, and you need a microphone. So you start looking around. You're saying, I don't want to spend $150 on a microphone. So you start looking at the cheaper microphones, the less expensive microphones, and you're saying, are they really worth it? I'm using this microphone right now. This one, Toner sent me this one for free to review. Toner's a good company, and this is the Q9. Okay, the Q9 comes in a box, nice size, big box. It comes with the whole kabang in here. Okay, we're gonna try. This is how you do it. Okay, we're gonna go through it one more time. So I'm gonna share my screen. Where is it? It gets difficult when you're a one-man person doing the whole thing. You're doing all the clicks and everything. Okay, so you're going to the product page, and we're going all the way back to the first product. Okay, the uBreeze phone tripod, right? You're going to click on the product. Go to the product page, right? When you click checkout, there's going to be a coupon. You click the coupon. Then when you go to your order summary, it's going to tell you the amount of what it's going to be before taxes after the coupon, right? So I'm going to tell you right now, for the UBreeze one, it's $12.82. Okay? Put 1282 in the chat. You'll be entered into this drawing. Let's all go together right now. So everybody in the chat right now, there's 11 people there. Put 1282 in the chat and follow me, and we'll start the raffle. Okay? 1282. Okay? 1282. We'll see if it works. Thank you. Okay, 1282. We got a couple of people doing it. 1282, 1282. All right. So now I'm gonna stop sharing this. We're gonna go over. We're gonna share the other page with the contest, with the tool, the giveaway tool. All right. So we're gonna now when I hit this, it should start doing. We got a couple more people doing it. Anybody else want to get in? Anybody else want to get in? We're gonna get in. Going once, going twice. 1282. Everybody put 1282 in. You're going to be entered into the giveaway. Chance to win. Still solving. You don't have to. Just put the 1282. I think you already did. Goals already did. You already did. So we're going to start collecting comments, right? So if I do this, 1282. What is going on here? Why isn't it working? I don't know why it's not working. Why it's not drawing this? It says there's no entries. I'm very sorry. It's supposed to be an automatic raffle that StreamYard has. It's a tool that they have. You put everybody's name in it, and it spins it around, and it pops out a winner. I don't know why it's not working. I'm going to sign into it again and take another look and see if I can get it to work. But in the meantime, we're going to go through the next toner microphone. The next toner microphone is the Orca 001. Check this one out. I like this one. You're going to like this one too. Hey, how you doing? We're going to be talking about microphones. Toner is a company, good company. They have a lot of good products. They sent me some things for free to test out. They sent me the Toner Orca 001 USB microphone. So it's a plug-and-play microphone. You plug it into your computer, your phone, PS4, PS5, your laptop, anything like that. And it works. It's got an adapter that can go into the phone, a Type-C adapter. You can plug it right into your phone. Yeah, pretty cool microphone. Now we're using it right now. I got it sitting on the desk about an arm's length away. Okay, about an arm's length away. There it is. The Toner Orca 001. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to pull it over here so you can see it. I was very impressed with the microphone. It's pretty cool. Okay, now it's got lights over here. That's the volume button. See, it's in the green. I can lower it down, right, and the volume goes down, right, or I can put it up. You can go all the way up into the red, but you don't want it in the red. You want to keep it in the green, in the sweet spot, right in the green. And this button here is the noise cancellation button. You can push that for noise cancellation. And the top is just a tap. It's not a button. You just tap it and it's a mute. So you just go. And you tap it, and then it's back on. So I'm going to show you again. So you tap it. Then you tap it again, the light goes on. And that's pretty handy to have that tool, just to tap the top of the microphone like that, right? So I'm going to try it again. I re-uploaded it. I don't know if it'll work or it won't work. But, and I'm kind of disappointed that it's not working because... All right, so now I shared the page. So I click this. Why is it's telling me there's no entries, 1282, but you've got a bunch of people on here that did it, 1282. So there's got to be a reason why it's not working. Here's the giveaway tool. That's the right live. I don't know. I really apologize. I do. I'm not going to be able to give away because I can't. There's not going to be a fair way for me to give away any gift cards because I can obviously just give one away, but it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. So I'm going to have to figure that out for next week's Tuesday 8 o'clock live stream. Don't know why it didn't work. It was supposed to work. I was playing around with it yesterday. It worked just fine. But of course, I didn't have anybody in the chat that was putting numbers in. I was playing with it, and it was going around. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I could. But we're going to keep going through the thing, through the carousel, right? We're going to keep talking. We're going to keep going on. So my YouTube channel is the Side Hustle Shuffle, right? And it's all about making money on the side. Now, all my life, I made money on the side. I always did side work, whether it was ground bathrooms or, painting or fixing holes in walls or doing whatever I needed to do, putting furniture together, whatever. I did all kinds of side jobs after work, right? And to make extra money, you needed extra. Who makes enough money? I don't. Never did, right? But I always had side money coming in. But then back in 2010, I started watching YouTube more and started seeing people were drop shipping and making a lot of money drop shipping. And drop shipping is, we can talk about what it is, but it's a formal way of making money online. And people were becoming millionaires overnight, caviar and bikini babes and mansions and, overnight millionaires. Excuse me. And I was getting intrigued by that. So, I started taking some classes. I started doing some online stuff and I started doing some drop shipping, right? Basically, and I was doing all right. The next item in the carousel is going to be the 3-pack of lights. Remember, now lighting is going to make your video, a bad video better, right? It's going to make, if you have a bad camera, it's going to make the bad camera better with good lighting. Good lighting is going to make everything better, okay? So these 3-pack lighting, I use, it's 3 LED lights. Each light has a 3-pack of colored lenses that you can change the colors, and they got 3 stands, they got 3 swivels so you can adjust the necks and everything. Let me play you a little video of them. They're really cool little lights. I got these lights to help me with my review videos and to add some accent lighting to my YouTube videos. The colored light you see in the background of my videos, these are the lights I use. And for the blue light and the orange light, now each one of them comes with one of these little swivel so they can go mount in any direction. They're all adjustable and pretty good. They're small. They're about 4 feet high, a little bit less than 4 feet high, and they adjust. Goes down and then back up again. And it comes with the different color lenses. I'll show you that in a second for the different colors. I use blue and orange. And this is the blue one, gives a nice blue view. And there's the orange one. Now, it doesn't come with an orange one. It comes with a red, a yellow, and a blue. And I put the red and the yellow together to make orange because, I'm a genius. And really good lights for what they're for. I mean, they're not going to be your primary lights. There you go with the orange. Okay, it's not bad. And let's turn it around. And see now. Okay, it gives off enough light. If you were going to put a product there on the floor there. So I use it for product videos. You can stage them around the table up. Because the tripods aren't that big. But look what you're getting. You're getting 3 lights, 3 tripods, 3 swivel things, a bunch of different light lenses. And I mean, look at the price. Where are you going to get 3 lights for that price? You're not gonna, But content creation, right? Being a content creator got me intrigued into. Well, I wasn't doing content creator at the beginning. I was just doing drop shipping. And what drop shipping is a beautiful model. Okay, it's you don't have to own anything. You don't have to have any products, okay? And so what I was doing, for an example, was you have a warehouse where there is, hey, Jessica. So you have a warehouse where you have some products, they're off-site on a warehouse, and the warehouse is selling, let's say, the cubic zirconia earrings for $9.99. So you can buy them there for $9.99. So you take a picture of them and you put it on eBay, or you put it on Facebook, or you put it on YouTube, wherever you put it, right? Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, and you put a picture of the cubic zirconia earrings for $29.99. So people buy them for $29.99, send it to you, send you the $30. You go to the warehouse, you pay $9.99 for them, and you put in the address of the customer. So the warehouse will ship the product to the customer. You never had to own the product. You never had the product, nothing. No warehouse, nothing. So you're sitting in your bathroom on a computer, and you can turn around and you put a picture online, sell it. They send you the money. You buy it. They send it over to them, and you keep the difference. It's an amazing model. And I was doing that from August for about now until like the end of November, when Christmas, I started making good money doing that, right? And but the problem with doing that, okay, is customer service. You're still liable for customer service. I didn't get my package. It's the wrong package. It's broken. It's not the right color. It's not the right size. All kinds of crap would go on, and you'd be on the phone. I'm not on the phone. You'd be doing emails back and forth, customer service, right? Because you're liable. You're tracking packages, and you've taken people's money, so now you have to turn around and make sure they get their package. That's the nature of that business model. I got sick and tired of it. I got sick and tired of customer service, to be quite honest. I started doing affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing was promoting other people's products for a commission. You promote their product, they sell it, you get a commission, and they handle everything. They handle returns, they handle customer complaints, they handle everything. All you're doing is getting a commission for promoting the product and driving people. Basically, you're driving traffic to a sales page is what you're doing. So the next thing in the carousel is the newer green screen light set. That I love this thing. When I first started making content, when I started with the YouTube channel, was I didn't have background, I didn't have lighting, I didn't have a place where I was sitting. I was setting it up and breaking it down all the time. So I got the green screen so I could put the green screen behind me, and then in editing you key out the green and you can put any picture you want behind you, okay? And here I am, I'm in my basement, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm making this video. It's an old video, so don't be judgmental. But I keyed out the green in the back. The green screen is behind me. I keyed it out and I put a picture of the lake house, of the lake behind me, and you see, I mean, just check it out. You could be anywhere. The sky's the limit. You could be in space. You could be in the desert. You could be in a Manhattan office. Check this out. Don't you hate it when you're trying to pay your bills and you don't have enough money? I was always hustling all my life to make ends meet. I painted apartments. I did odd jobs. I did whatever it took to make money to make ends meet. In 2010, I lost my job. I didn't know you could make money online. So that's it. Green screen, lake house behind me. I'm in the basement, so there's no lake behind me. I mean, it looks like there's a lake behind me, but there is no lake behind me. It's just the basement and the green screen. And you key out the green and put any picture you want back there. You could be in space. You could be in a Manhattan corner office if you're in a business niche. You could be in the desert. You could be on a baseball field. You could be anywhere. You could be in a boxing ring. You could be anywhere, right? The green screen is a great thing to have. It's a great thing. So another thing that was sent to me to review and that I use every day, I love this thing, is the Texlar selfie stick. That's 48 inch selfie stick. There's so many things I like about this thing. The tripod, but the tripod folds into the handle like they all do, right? It's got the telescoping stick to it that it stops wherever you put it, and it's no screwing and tightening and everything. It stays wherever you do. I'm using this in the vlogging video with the Boya mic and the 4K camera. The mount for the camera is like my favorite because it's not one of those spring mounts that snaps and they think the camera's going to go flying and your phone's going to go flying. This screws down and clamps on it. It screws down and clamps on it so that it doesn't shake away. And I mean, that thing I love this thing. I love this thing. Another thing that I love, they all have remote controls to them, right? So you can Bluetooth to your camera, to your phone, and take pictures and videos, and you can, with the touch of a button. This one's in the cradle here, right? It's rechargeable, Bluetooth rechargeable. It comes out of the cradle. You can set it up and it goes back in the cradle so you don't lose this remote control. Not like the other ones where, it's in the bag, you don't know which remote control goes to what. It's a pain in the butt. This one sits right in the cradle. Every time it's there, turn it on, Bluetooth. It's this. I love this thing. Like I said, it was sent to me for free to review, and I use it. It's my go-to selfie stick, and I use it. I'm using it in this video over here, but you can't see it when I'm using it, so it doesn't really make sense to show it to you. So I'm not gonna. But it's me holding it like this with the camera on the end here and the shotgun mic on the camera. It looks like something like this. Something like that. And you would go around and you would, take your selfie, and you got your boy, you got the microphone, the shotgun microphone on there. This thing is awesome. I love it. Okay. It's my go-to. It's my go-to tripod. I love it. So what were we talking about? We were talking about content creation, about affiliate marketing. That's right. So affiliate marketing is what I got into next. So affiliate marketing is promoting other people's products. You're driving traffic to something, and so a simple model is you create a YouTube channel in an activity, in a niche, in a subject, right? Sport, hobby, profession, activity, whatever it is. Okay. You create the YouTube channel, and I'm going to use the Lego guy as an example. So the Lego guy creates the channel on Legos, and he makes videos of himself putting together the Lego sets, right? Pretty simple. Anybody can do that. You set up a camera and you put the stuff together, right? You could do that. So you do that and you take the videos. Now, in the video description down in the bottom, everybody knows in the YouTube video there's a description. Well, he puts a link in that description so that someone can click that link and go and buy that Lego set, and he would get a commission for that, right? And so you do one video, who cares? It's one video. You do 2 videos a week for 3 to 5 years, now you have 500 videos, right? So now you have 500 videos. Let's say you're the Lego guy. You have 500 Lego videos with different Lego sets out there, right? And I call it cloning yourself. You've cloned yourself with these videos. They're out there on the internet, and they're searchable. YouTube is a search engine. People search space Lego, and your Lego video is going to come up, right? And it could happen today, it could happen tomorrow, it could happen a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, right? You did it once, you made one video today, and that video can continue to earn you income over and over again, has the potential to earn you income over and over again into the future. And that's how people make money with YouTube. But most people quit in 90 days. They say, this ain't for me, it's too hard, I'm not making enough money. They think 90 days is enough time to make anything worthwhile. I don't know why they think that. I'm telling you, 3 to 5 years minimum. I mean, people take off, right? But all your favorite YouTubers have been in it for years. They weren't overnight successes, none of them. Okay, but the number one fastest growing small business in the United States in 2022 is a content creator, is a YouTuber, is somebody that takes their social media and earns some kind of money from it. And is it crazy? Because most people are thinking, nobody can do that, because they're thinking millionaires. They're thinking, the big YouTubers, they're thinking the big influencers that are making millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? Would you be happy making $100,000 a year on a YouTube channel? Some people would be happy making $60,000 a year at a YouTube channel, right? I mean, your average salary today in the United States falls somewhere between 30 and 60 grand, right? That's the average. Most people make more, but that's the average, because the bottom of the barrel drags us down, right? But the problem is, everybody's thinking a YouTuber, a content creator, influencer, $1 million. You have to have 1 million subscribers. You have to have 1 million followers. You have to. No, you don't. You don't. It's crazy. All right. If I told you, if you had 100 dedicated followers, 100 people that liked your stuff, that commented on your stuff, 100, not 1,000, not 10,000, not 100,000, not 1 million, 100. Okay. Check this out. Hey, Terry, thanks for stopping by. So you have 100 dedicated followers. You invite them to join your membership group. right? 100 dedicated followers. They're going to join your membership group because they're dedicated followers. So you have 100 people, and you're going to meet with them on Sunday nights or Tuesday nights or Friday nights, whatever night you want to pick, right? You're going to meet with them for 1 hour a week. So 1 hour a week, you're going to meet with them in this membership group. You're going to charge them, let's say you charge them $30 a month, right? That's $30,000 a year, right? $30,000 a year. If you charge them $50 a month, that's $60,000 a year for 1 hour a week, meeting with them to answer questions in the niche. Let's say that you give stock tips, right? And then it could be anything, but let's say you give stock tips, and on Sunday nights you meet with the group for 1 hour, and you say, these are my picks for the week, and people can ask questions about what's a stopgap, what's this, what's that, whatever, right? And you can answer questions in the group, and they pay $50 a month to be part of that. You meet once a week, and you make 60 grand a year, right? For 1 hour a week with 100 people. You don't need 1 million subscribers. You don't need 1 million followers. You don't need 100,000. All right. You can make a real living as a content creator. You can definitely make as a side hustle. You can definitely make it as a side hustle. I mean, the numbers don't lie, right? A dedicated follower. So you see somebody has 100,000 followers. Those 100,000 followers, they don't all like their stuff. They don't all comment on their stuff, but a certain percentage do. When you get that 100 people that'll like charge the beach for you, right? Those 100 people that comment on everything that you do, that follow everything. And how do you get these people, right? You might say, hey, Jim, it's really great that you're saying all that, but how do you get these people? Okay, you solve a problem, right? Here it is. Here's an audience. You get an audience, you find an audience, which you're going to get on YouTube, right? An audience. You find out what problem they're having, and you offer them a solution. Audience, problem, solution. When you present the solution to them, you become the authority in the niche. You become you've just solved their problem. So here's what happens. Can you help the beginner become a novice? So the beginner starts something, whatever it is, right? Whatever activity, sport, whatever. They start it. They love it. They want to do it. They get to a point where it gets hard, and a certain percentage of them quit because it gets too hard. Whether it's golf, whether it's boating, sailing, swimming, any activity. They get to a certain point where it gets hard. Running, right? Whatever. They get to, and they quit. If you can identify what that problem is and make videos solving that problem, you'll become an authority in the niche. You'll grow an audience. You'll have influence. You'll be able to peddle products, pretty much, right? The vlogging camera, okay? The $100 vlogging camera. Now this one here is $139. If you go to, if you click the product and go through to the product page to the checkout, there's a big coupon there for you if you want to look at it. But these cameras, you know, the Sony ZV-10, which is also in the carousel, the Sony ZV-10 was out of stock. It's always out of stock when I have the money to buy it. ZV-1, all of those cameras, right? $800, $900 cameras, $1,000 cameras with the lenses, but you've never owned a camera before. Should you go and spend that money on that camera? Or you have a teenager in the house that wants to do content creation. You're going to spend $1,000 on a camera for them? No, you're going to start them out small. These cameras have all the same knobs on them, has the screen on it, doesn't have everything. It doesn't have anti-stabilization, doesn't have like, you know, white balance. It has some white balance, but it doesn't have like pinpoint and the adjustments. But to get started, to get familiarized with the equipment. Imagine you spend $1,000 on a camera and you twist it the wrong way and you broke it because you didn't know what you were doing because you'd never had a camera before, right? Or if you've never had $1,000 camera before, you've only had some kind of quick shot deal, automatic autofocus. Don't spend $1,000 on your first camera. This camera here is great. Let me play some. This is this camera. Okay, today we're talking about Like I said, there's no anti-stabilization on that camera. But here's me using the camera as a vlogging camera on the selfie stick with the Boya mic, with the Boya shotgun mic. 'Cause remember, we showed this earlier. Testing 1, 2, 3. We're testing the Boya mic, shotgun mic. I got it connected to my 4K camera, and I have it on my vlogging rig. And we're outside. You might be able to hear the birds. But that's with the shotgun mic plugged into the camera. See how that sounds. So that's the 4K camera on the vlogging mic, on the vlogging rig with the shotgun mic. But you can see, to get started, right? To get started, it's good enough to get started. Now I tell you what, I just noticed that we had a new follower in the chat. Who was that? Terry Quick. Thanks, Terry. Everybody follows, right? Makes me feel really good when someone follows me, you know, because I don't know why you would want to follow me. Why did you follow me, Terry? Why? Why? Just curious. I mean, I'm very appreciative. I love it. 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 Follow me. Follow me. Everybody should be following me, right? Follow me. But anyway, the 4K camera. And I tell you, I mean, everything. You haven't every Tuesday 8 o'clock. I come on every Tuesday 8 o'clock. I have the. If you go to youdidn'tknow.live, youdidn'tknow.live is my website. You'll be able to hook up to my YouTube channel, my mailing list, and all that other kind of stuff, so you won't miss anything. My YouTube channel is the Side Hustle Shuffle. We go over ways to make money on the side. Most of the time, it's affiliate marketing and stuff like that. And I go over the equipment that I use. And my biggest thing is, do you need the top of the line equipment? Okay, everybody wants the best putter. Everybody wants the best, whatever, the next greatest thing that comes out in whatever activity you're in, right? But do you need the greatest? Like I'm saying about the camera. Okay, imagine spending $1,000 on a camera because it has anti-stabilization, and then you take the camera and put it on a tripod. Why'd you spend all that money for anti-stabilization if you're going to put the camera on a tripod, if you're never going to walk around with it? That's something you don't need, right? So do you need all the bells and whistles is my question to you. This thing has the zoom lens on it. Now, I'm not saying this thing is a great camera. It's not a great camera. It's a good camera. It's good enough to get started. I mean, it'll take good pictures. It'll take good stills. It'll sit on a tripod and take good. I mean, when I tested it outside, there were some sunspots in it and some stuff that probably would come out with the more expensive camera. But again, if you've never had $1,000 camera and you don't know what you're doing, don't you want to be familiar? All the knobs are in the same place. The menu is pretty much about the same. The touch screen is the same. You know, this here, they have a little bit more, but this has the photo. It has time lapse, has slow motion, has video, and then has playback, right? Has all of that. I mean, good enough to get started. If you have a teenager or a kid in the house that wants to be a content creator, this is what you get them to get started. It also comes in pink and white, which is crazy. Imagine getting a pink camera for your daughter. I mean, that'd be awesome, right? That'd be pretty awesome. I think she'd really love that. I think that she would really, really, really love that. What do we got here? Okay. So we're going to go to webcams next. Webcams next. Get rid of youdidn'tknow.live. Go to youdidn'tknow.live. Sign up for the email list. You're going to get a free ebook when you sign up to the email list, and it's called "What Does It Take to Be an Influencer?" Now, in that book, it's a cheesy book, but there's a work page in it that you'll get some value out of, and it's you've done a lot of things in your life, right? So how do you decide what to make a YouTube channel on? Like I said, the Lego guy. You have to have a subject, a narrowed down subject. It can't be so broad that you're not going to get an audience with a broad. You got to narrow down, right? So like sports is a niche, too broad. Then you can go down to baseball, right? Still too broad. Then you can go down to pitching, right? Still might be too broad, but it might go down to curveballs for 16-year-olds. Now you're narrowing it down to, you know who the audience is, and they know what they're getting when they watch your videos, right? So then that's how you get started, all right? But the worksheet. Well, you take a piece of paper and make 3 columns. What do you love to do? What's your passion? What do you love to do? What gets you up in the morning? What do you love to do if you didn't have to go to work? What would you go do? Then what are you good at? What if you had training in, like a musical instrument, maybe a profession, a hobby, something you've been doing since you were a kid? Maybe your grandfather taught you how to do something that nobody does anymore. And I always say compass reading because nobody knows how to read a compass, right? But like something like that, where maybe your grandmother taught you how to cook something that nobody else knows how to do anymore. They don't do it that way anymore. Something like that, right? And so you take those things, and then the third column is problems. Remember I said audience, problem, solution. You're going to have problems. You have to find a problem to solve, because you're going to be a problem solver. That's what you're going to be. You want to be an influencer, you got to solve problems. People are going to come to you because you're solving their problem. Can you take the beginner and help them become a novice? That's all you need to do. You don't have to be an expert. You say, Jim, I'm not an expert. You don't have to be an expert. Can you help the beginner become a novice? Can you get him over that hump, right? That hard part. Can you get him there? Can you get him there? So the Logitech Pro webcam, this I think is the 920. I'm going to show you a video of the 920. I'm using the Brio, okay? So that's also in the carousel. So you can see the Brio, right? Logitech Brio, top of the line, right? Top of the line Logitech Brio, right? So the Logitech 920 is it's on sale for $60, right? I'm gonna play a video of me back to back with the Logitech and a $20 webcam. That's the next one in here. It's also a $20 one, a $20 webcam that I got back when I needed. Remember, COVID hit and everybody needed a webcam for Zoom meetings. I didn't have a webcam on my desktop, so I had to get one. And this was the only one I could get. Everything was sold out, but it's not a bad webcam. But you're gonna see the difference, okay? $20 and $60, and then I'm using the Brio, which is I think on sale right now for $140. My original camera is the next one in the carousel, and I got this one. It's a one is the webcam, the 1080 webcam, and now so I'm gonna pull that one up. I'm gonna share extra camera. All right, so there it is. So you can see. So the one I'm covering now is the Logitech, and the one I'm covering now is the camera. So you can get an idea of the difference, okay? Better camera, a better color is in the Logitech, right? Again, if I put my hands out, it's kind of weird. But, don't wait to get started. Get started at what you have. Get started at what you have. My original... Oh, so there I am. So you can see the difference. I don't know if I left it on long enough so you can see the difference, but there's definitely a difference. But in my opinion, don't wait to get started, because the $20 webcam will get you going. And I used that webcam to do a lot of stuff with that webcam, a lot of stuff. I think that's awesome that your mom always cooked and it was all homemade. And you know what? One of the YouTube channel ideas that I had was, spending time with the family, right? Family unit, right? I like to spend time with the family and cooking. So you would turn around and say meals to cook on Sunday with the family, to bring the family closer together. So you would cook with the kids and the grandma maybe or whatever, and you would have a video of the family cooking a meal, and to us, Sunday's Family Day, right? I don't know if that's an Italian thing. I'm not Italian, but I grew up around a lot of Italians. But Sunday's Family Day. You go over for for dinner. That's what you do. Anyhow, I'm like all over the place. So the Logitech, so that's the Logitech 920. Then you got the 1080p webcam. You saw them both back to back. I'll play it again, and then of course the one I'm using right now is the Brio. And hold on, I'll play it one more time so you can see. My original camera is the next one in the carousel, and I got this one. It's a one is the webcam, the 1080 webcam, and now so I'm gonna pull that one up. I'm gonna share extra camera. All right, so there it is. So you can see. So the one I'm covering now is the Logitech, and the one I'm covering now is the camera. So you can get an idea of the difference, okay? Better camera, a better color is in the Logitech, right? Again, if I put my hands out. It's kind of weird. So I don't know if that left you enough time to see the difference. There was some difference. There was definitely some color difference, some lighting adjustment. Now it's the same light for both of them, all right. But different cameras, they adjust with light balance, white balance, and different adjustments. Now the Brio is supposed to be top of the line. That's this one right here. It's 130. It's on sale 130. We got some stuff going on in the family chat. Let's see what's going on over here. All right. Okay. I think the Mets are winning. Don't quote me. If you're watching the game, let me know. Yeah, so the Brio is $130. And okay, it's got a little bit of wider. You can see more at the bottom here, right? And the other ones you couldn't see the microphone, right, so much. It was more, you can't see this part over here on the desk. You probably couldn't see this. You probably couldn't see this with the other ones. This one has a wider view. And there's software you can download. Logitech has software, and you can adjust the field of view if you so choose to. But the Brio is the top of the line, all right? But you don't have to get the Brio. I only got the Brio to compare back and forth. Of course, bells and whistles, you want the best gear. Everybody wants the best gear. The VTech 4K digital camera, all right? Again, I don't know. If I go over here, to the giveaway tool, and I do this, I'm sorry. I just went to look at the giveaway tool to see if it worked, and it didn't work. So, the VTech, again, you're going to see these cameras. I think it's the same camera. Okay. I think it's the same camera. I've done some research, and none of them have the name of the brand on the camera. See, it's just this 4K on it, Ultra HD. The lenses all have the same digital zoom camera, the macro lens. Okay, they all have that, but it's the same camera. Whether it's the VTech, the VTech, the VJer, or just there's one or two other brands, and they're all the same camera. They're all around the same price, and some of them will be $139, some will be $129. But you'll see there'll be a $20 coupon or a $30 coupon. Oh, see, it went on. Oh, I got. Oh. Oh well, there you go. Turn it off. Don't want to waste the battery. It comes with 2 batteries. All right. I don't know if I can reach that without hurting myself. Oh. So anyway. So what do we got going on in the chat? We always got together for Sunday dinner. I tell you what, we moved out. No sense. Just because you moved out, how far away are you from home? Are you more than an hour away from home? Because you can always go back. What happens today is everybody's schedules are so screwed up that people work days off. Some people have Sunday, Monday off. Some people have Friday, Saturday off. Some people have Saturday, Sunday off. Some people have Monday, Tuesday off. It's just crazy, and it all depends. It'd be great if everybody had Saturday, Sunday off. It'd be great if no one had to work. Imagine doing what you love to do, right, and getting paid to do it. That's what a content creator is. So if you were making $60,000 a year, would it be worth it for you to work 1 hour a week? Of course, you prepare, but you're meeting with them for 1 hour a week, right? And 100 people. If you weren't in the chat before, okay, so you have 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, followers, 1 million subscribers or followers, but they don't all follow you. They don't all like your stuff. They don't all comment on everything. But let's say 100 people are dedicated, and they join your membership group. And you charge them $50 a month to join this membership group. So 100 people times $50 a month is $5,000 a month. You're making $5,000 a month for 1 hour of work a week. Now, $5,000 a month after a year is $60,000. And that's for 1 hour of work a week. You're meeting for 1 hour. membership group. You're giving advice in whatever niche it is. Maybe it's legal advice. Maybe it's advice in some kind of profession. Maybe it's on how to fill out forms, or maybe it's some kind of test that people have to take to get promotions, or who knows what it is. But whatever it is, they're interested and they're going to come and meet with you to talk about it. All right. And you get that group going. And even if it's only $30, okay, so it's $3,000 a month, right? So it's $36,000 a year instead of $36,000 a year is a good part-time job for 1 hour a week, right? As a content creator. So, I mean, is that something you could do? I mean, I'll tell them blue in the face. You don't have to be a millionaire. Don't stop thinking, oh, you have to have 1 million subscribers. Oh, only millionaires. It only happens for millionaires. There is a lot of people making full-time incomes on YouTube. A lot of people making money with their social media. A lot of people. The Sony ZV-1. I have it in here to compare. Okay, we got the knockoff. I'm not being too kind. It's a good camera. I use this camera. Okay. I'm hoping for Black Friday to get the ZV-10 and the lens. I'm hoping to do that. I'm hoping that it'll be in stock, because every time I have the money, and of course I buy something else, but it's out of stock. So I'm saving up to get it. This is the ZV-1. I want the ZV-10. I'm going to be getting the ZV-10 hopefully Black Friday. We'll see. But, and I'm going to tell you again, do you need all the bells and whistles? Okay. If you were going to put this on a tripod under controlled lighting, this camera's great. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, it happened. Like, that's what happened to my family. My parents are in Florida. I got 2 sisters in Florida. I got one brother in Pennsylvania, and I'm in New York. They were all in New York at one time, and they all left me here. Bastards. But the taxes here suck really bad, but it's beautiful. I love the mountains. I love the lakes. You really can't beat New York. Upstate. I'm upstate. I grew up in the 5 boroughs, but I'm upstate now, and yeah, it's tough, man, Jessica. It's really tough. It's tough when you can't get together with family. I mean, then you get close friends and they become family, and they become like family, and that's what ends up happening. But the funny thing is, like, I don't see my family all that often. My family. I'm not talking about my kids, my wife. I'm talking about my parents and my sisters and brothers. But when we do, it's like we never left. It's like no time passed. It's kind of weird. That was coffee. Again, it's in the end of the carousel for a reason, because I always like to go back to it. The world's strongest coffee. Oh my God, did you see that? That was retarded. Don't say that word. That was coffee. World's strongest coffee. Never bitter. I love this stuff. Oh, I think we got comments over here. Oh, Gamer Boy. Oh man, I hope I'm sorry, Mister. You're probably talking about the Orca. It works in the gaming computer just fine. It worked really well in the gaming computer. Sorry about that. Oh man, I missed him. He's probably gone. Oh man, that's so sad. It's tough, man. Let me tell you. So I'm using StreamYard to go live. We're live on Amazon Live, right? I'm also live in a Facebook group. I'm also live in a YouTube channel, and I'm also live in Twitter. I could be live in LinkedIn, but it's just cut to be too much. But and I have to monitor those other chats as well as the Amazon chat, and it gets to be too much. So come over to the Amazon chat where I can find it more better. Again, one of the other digital cameras. Okay, like I said, they're all pretty much the same, and this one was $129. If you go and click through, there'll be a coupon that'll bring it down to $99, right? All of them are the same camera. The macro lens. So I put this on a tripod with controlled lighting, and I take product videos with this camera, and I use the lapel mic. Plugs right into the camera. Got about 10 foot of cord. Put it to the lapel, I'm telling you, this is the best mic. $15 mic, I think it is. The GoPro Black. Okay, I needed an action camera. I needed an action camera for B-roll. You don't want to know what B-roll is? Do you know what B-roll is? Let me know in the chat. Do you know what B-roll is? B-roll is the footage when people aren't talking, right? So if I was talking now, but instead of me on the screen, it'd be somebody walking down the street, right? Or out the car window scenery. That's B-roll, right? Kids playing in the park while you're talking about something, that's B-roll, right? So it's stuff to play in the background to add to the video, to add to interesting, to keep people's attention, because you'll find, I think it's 7 seconds, it might be less than 7 seconds with TikTok, right? But it's like your attention span is like 7 seconds. If you haven't hooked somebody in 7 seconds, they're onto something else, all right? They're onto something else. But the GoPro camera, again, it was $400, and I was looking for a nice B-roll camera, so I got the Casio EK7000. I got, this is me with it. It's a waterproof camera, comes in a waterproof case, just like the GoPro, right? A fraction of the price, and it does what, I mean, what do you need it to do? As I said, what do you need it to do? Are you taking professional shots of going down the ski jumps with the GoPro on your helmet, or are you taking B-roll in the pool like this?
I know, you're like, I don't know what I got. I was doing this.
So there you go. And not a bad little camera. Not a bad little camera at all. I think this is me using the camera here. So, I mean, it's a 4K camera. Again, anti-stabilization, you know, but it comes with all the mounts, you know, head mount, bicycle mount, handlebar mount. This doesn't come with it. All right, this doesn't come with it. I bought this because if I drop it in the lake, it'll float. So and I thought it was going to bob in the water, and I'd be able to take pictures of us in the water. It would just bob along, but it didn't. It just fell over in the water. Just fell over in the water. So I thought maybe I would turn it upside down and it would bob this way, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It just didn't. Not what I wanted to do anyway. Maybe I was doing something wrong, but the camera stayed dry. Footage is great. You know, even the microphone works. It's not great because it's in the case, but it definitely works. And all the buttons work through the waterproof case. You know, and it comes. This is the EK77, and it also has the the Casio EK7000 Pro 4K. I believe one of them is Wi-Fi and one of them isn't. And the display is a little bit different on the Pro. But again, what do you need it to do, right? What do you need it to do? So if you need it to be Wi-Fi, then you get the Pro. Otherwise, you know, for $70, you're getting a really great little camera for playing around in the water. If you're going to if you're tubing down the river, or you're in the lake, or you're on the beach, or you're wherever you are, right? You're fishing, whatever you're doing, you need a camera that you can't get wet. This is perfect camera. Perfect camera. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So, anyway, that's everything in the carousel. Everything in the carousel. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? We're going to go back to the Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee is always my favorite. I'm sorry that the gift card giveaway didn't work out. The StreamYard giveaway tool was a bust. Didn't work. We can try it one more time. Let's see if I share my screen. Go to share my screen. Chrome tab. Giveaway tool right there. So now I'm sharing the screen, right? You can see that. So it says here, any users who comment includes this text will be entered in the draw. So I tried that, didn't work. Leave it blank if you want all users that comment to be entered. So everybody that made a comment in the comments, this is the gift card giveaway live. That's the live. That's the broadcast. So if I start collecting comments, it should. But it's telling me there's only one entry. That doesn't make any sense because there's a bunch of people in here. So you know, I'm going to troubleshoot this. I'm going to get in touch with StreamYard and find out why it didn't work and complain because it ruined my live stream. I really wanted to give away some gift cards. And there's really no way for me to do it free. I mean, I could give one to Goals because he's been around the whole time. Jessica's been around since the beginning, right? And definitely could give you guys some. I know you guys click through the product pages. The whole thing here is to click through the product pages, take a look at stuff, all right? I mean, the whole point of the live stream on Amazon is to get you to go into the carousel, press buttons, you know, test things out, you know, add things to your cart, things you might want to get later, you know, because that's what people do. They save things in their cart and then they'll buy stuff on Friday, they'll make a purchase, but all week long they're putting stuff in their cart to buy on Friday, right? That's what people do. What do you do? What do you do? You ain't kidding, man, Terry. I don't know why, because I was so excited that it was going to work. And if you watch the video, it worked great in their video, you know, but it didn't work good in mine. But I'm going to try a different way. There's other ways to do giveaways. There's other softwares to use. I just figured since I'm using StreamYard already, that I would just use their tool. But I'm hoping that it'll work. But anyway, you didn't know .live, right? If you go over here, you didn't know .live. That's my website. You can sign up for the email list there, where you'll. I don't abuse that email list. I send maybe one a month, and it's usually my YouTube video of. You can also sign up for the YouTube channel Side Hustle Shuffle. The Side Hustle Shuffle is all about different ways to make money online, different methods, different strategies, different traffic sources. Okay, because there's so many different ways to make money online. It's really ridiculous. People don't think that it works because there's. I was going to say if it didn't work, people wouldn't do it. Excuse me. But it works. You just have to stick to something. Everybody has different skill sets. See, YouTube channel is a lot of skills that you need to learn. You need to learn how to do video. You need to be a personality on video. If you saw my first video, this wasn't one of my first ones, but this was one of the early ones, right? And it's a little robotic.
Don't you hate it when you're trying to pay your bills and you don't have enough money? I was always hustling all my.
Right. So now I'm a little bit more free. I'm a little bit more going. I have more of a presence on camera. But at the beginning, I didn't. Right. So, but you have to learn all these things. You have to learn how to. You have to learn lighting. You have to learn video. You have to learn audio. You have to learn what they call SEO, search engine optimization. So how do you get your videos found with keywords and things like that? You know, it's. But the really cool thing about it is that it's all on YouTube. You go to YouTube University, and I mean, it's all there. It's all there. I have a course, a bunch of videos, like 25 videos that I put together in sequence, so you can go one after the other and check stuff out. But you don't have to because it's all on YouTube. You just have to really, you know, get it in the right sequence because it's you know, it's all out there, boom, everywhere, right? It's not in order. But, you know, there's plenty of stuff to learn, and there's plenty of people that'll teach you, for sure. You know, I like the Logitech Brio. What do you think about the Logitech Brio? And the other thing that I don't know why I don't have it in the cart, but the Blue Yeti microphone is the microphone that I'm using. The Blue Yeti microphone. I was using a bunch of other ones in the earlier. The Blue Yeti I bought for myself, just disclosure. The toner microphones were sent to me for free. All the other microphones I bought, the Boya microphone I bought, the lapel mic I bought. But there are from time to time items in the carousel that were sent to me for free for review. I don't really review them. I make a video of me using stuff, and then you can be the judge. Does it fit the bill for you? Does it fill what you needed to do? Because do you need all the bells and whistles? I always say, do you need the $1,000 piece of equipment? What can I get by with the $500 piece of equipment? I said it before. I don't know if you're still here. If you got this camera, right, or if you spent $1,000 on the Sony ZV-10, and you're going to take it and put it on a tripod in a room with lights and let it sit there, you're wasting your money, right? Because that camera is made to do a lot of things, and you're just sitting it on a tripod. That's my opinion. So if you're only doing, then maybe you want to get this. Maybe you want to get this. Of course, but all kidding aside, everybody wants the best equipment, right? But do you need the best equipment? Find out what it has that you need and get what you need to get started. Because what if you only have, yeah, Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock, I'm on, Jessica. Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Every once in a while, I go on from different times. I'm looking to get put together a special, probably towards the end of August. I'm a pest control technician in my day job. So 8 o'clock, 8 Eastern time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm a pest control technician in the daytime. That's my real job. I go and I kill things. I wipe out infestations and save the day for people. And I'm thinking about doing a pest control stream on, because August, the nights get colder, mice come inside, all your summer pests look to winter in your attic. And so I'm thinking about doing a stream on that. So there might be a special sometime in August. And I go on from time to time to do different things. But yeah, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. You kidding? Are you kidding? Because I got to tell you, I love it. I love the job. The job is great. I've been doing it for about 8 years. And, I'm in the truck all day. I'm riding 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. I'm killing some stuff. Right now it's yellow jacket season, which is a lot of fun. You know what? Let me share my screen. I'll have to go to, give me a second here. Can I do it? Now, I would have to sign out of this account into my work account to pull up those videos. Sorry, but you know what? It'd be funny because I could show you me battling some yellow jackets or some carpenter ants or something like that. It's a lot of fun. Mice are incredible animals as far as survival goes. Really can drive you nuts trying to get rid of them. I hate them too. Everybody has them, right? Everybody has them, but they might not be in your living space, but they're in your attic, they're in your basement, right? Oh, my wife works in the office. She answers the phones. It's brutal in there. People abuse them in the office, screaming at them and yelling at them and everything. I could never work in the office for sure. I could never do that. Yeah, because people are not calling you up to tell you how good you are. The funny thing is, they'll call up the office and yell at the girls in the office, and then I'll show up, and they're all nice as pie. Can I get you water? Well, I know that you treated the office like crap, so I know. Yeah, callbacks. See, I don't get a lot of callbacks, but I'm a thorough technician. It all depends, right? And of course, the products you use matter. I don't know what company you worked for. I don't care. Don't say it. We use all natural products, essential oils, salts, chrysanthemum plant, cedar, rosemary, a bunch of different stuff, right? But and it works really well. But we have to apply it every 30 days because wind, rain, sunlight breaks it down. It's all natural products. So, you don't want the chemicals. If it stays there for 90 days, it can't be good for you. Right? It can't be good for you. So we use all the natural products, and it works really well. I have good success. I use a product that's a borate salt. I put it in all the baseboards around the house, behind your window casings, behind your door casings. Maybe I'll open up a couple of outlets, put some powder in the void spaces behind the walls, go up in the attic, in the basement, do it. And if I do that every 30 days, you'll never have a problem with any insects in the house. The borate salt, before they get out, it'll take care of it, no problem. Works really well. But anyway, I'm going off the deep end. So you didn't know that live. Zoom. If I always get it the wrong way, but if I start over here and go, you didn't know that live, and you sign up for the YouTube channel, you sign up for the email, and I will see you Tuesday, 8 o'clock. All right, we're gonna get the giveaways straightened out. I promise. We're gonna get it straightened out for then. In the meantime, enjoy. What? Oh man, it's funny how they bring them inside. Yeah, it's funny how they bring them inside. There's really no way about it. But usually dogs, if the dog caught it, it probably was sick. I don't. Dogs don't catch them as easy as cats catch them, and cats don't catch them. People feed the cat too much. You want to know something funny? People think cats are mousers, right? Look this up. There's a disease called toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasmosis. When the mice catch this disease, it's a virus, and it could be in your house. And when the mice catch this disease, they think the cat is a mouse in heat. Look it up. You don't believe me? Look it up. Toxoplasmosis. Okay, and the mice go to the cat thinking it's a mouse in heat. And I'll leave you with that. Have a good night. See you Tuesday, 8 o'clock.